So if you look at me as a black man and you're measuring me by how much wealth I have, I mean, sure, I've got more money than most black people, but there are white boys out here that make $100 million a day. You can't compete with that. So if you have a one-dimensional criteria for measuring, if your consciousness is so low that you have a one-dimensional criteria for measuring success and excellence, and that one criteria is just money, like you think a man is a great catch because he has money, or you think somebody's good to have as a friend because they have money, or you think that someone is more remarkable and more important because they have money, then you're already going to lose the game because you don't even know how to play on the right damn field. You're playing basketball when really you could have been a tennis star, but you skipped the tennis court and went to the basketball court without remembering that you're only 5'4". So you picked the wrong sport, bro. Maybe you should have been a golfer. You are a fish trying to be a giraffe. Don't you dare ever. I know money. I study money. I've learned about money, and I got some money. But don't you ever in your life measure the man that I am based on how much money I have in my bank account. Don't you ever do that. I'm competing on multiple dimensions that go beyond these worthless green pieces of paper called a dollar bill. And don't you measure each other based on how much money you have. Sure, money is valuable, money is powerful, money is important. Go get your money, make your money happen for sure. But don't you ever get to the point where you measure the worth of another person in your community based on how many little green pieces of paper they have. Do you know how many drug dealers have lots of money? Do you know how many destructive, horrible human beings have a big wallet full of money? Do you know how many sellouts and black buffoons have lots of money because they were the first ones to sell out? They would sell their mother up a river. So of course you're gonna have money. You sold your mama because you saw value in the money, but you didn't see value in your mother. So measure is important. Always before you play a game with anybody, always think, but step back and think about what game are we playing and what field are we playing on. Like we're trying to compare and and compete. If let's say we're doing that, I'm gonna say, well, what are we competing on? Like or like even dating. When I was single, I'd be like, well, okay, if I'm trying to compete with other men, I can't be measured by my height because I don't have a lot of that. But maybe I should go into spaces where men like me are valued. So maybe there are women who value men who are smart, pretty smart. So if you compare me to the tall guy and you like tall guys, and I say, well, I'm not in that competition. I'm not even going to try to compete with that. But if you're in the smart guy competition, I'm like, heck yeah, I can be the Michael Jordan up in here, right?